Hey, Uncle.
Having trouble sleeping, Skull?
You always know, don't you?
It's my job to know, isn't it?
Hey, Uncle. Can you tell me the story again?
What story?
The one about how it all began.
Well, it all went down like this.
In the beginning, the universe was black until the Big Bang happened, and out of that explosion, the universe was created. And in the middle of that universe lied our planet Earth. And here on Earth grew a blossoming new life. And that life began with one man. Oh, he wasn't a man. He was a beast with the most beautiful platinum energy ever. His name was Alkalon. And using his platinum power, he created the platinum weapons. And with those weapons, he created what soon would be America, home of the free and home of the brave. And in 1492, his land was discovered and settled upon for many, many years. But he could not stay in his land. They needed to settle upon it on their own. So he took his platinum weapons and he fled the land only to come back when he was needed. When he returned, he was old but not alone, because in his absence, he had raised two magnificent boys. Together, they grew up and lived there on his land for many years. One day, the brothers went out walking all alone and got lost in the woods, and the oldest was destined to become darkness. He was bitten by a deadly spider, and soon the darkness took over. This, however, would take many years, and in that time gap, he did find love, however, and together he and his wife had a child. But no matter what the father could do, he could never love his child like his own. The darkness took over, and it grew so bad that he had to abandon his own son. And that's when we found you, Skull, and I took you in and raised you. 1 year later, my father disappeared.
That is why I created this garden, Skull. Because one day, I know he'll come back. And I want him to come back through here.
How do you know he didn't die?
I do not like to suspect the worst, only the best. I have hopes he'll return one day. But he did leave his legacy behind.
What is it?
You, Skull. You're his legacy. You have his platinum energy flowing through him. You are a beastmaster, Skull. My father created these weapons to create Herotopia, but he also created them to know who would take his place. And that is you, Skull. You are the second origin, the prophecy.
What am I gonna do, Uncle?
It's not a bad thing, Skull. The prophecy states that when the first master leaves, a newcomer will arrive and he will possess his power and become a beastmaster. You are a platinum beastmaster, Skull. With my training, you can finally fulfill the prophecy of the platinum warrior, and your power will be the key to finally freeing your father from the darkness. So no matter what anyone says, continue to stay on the side of light. Promise me.
I love you, Uncle.
This is your destiny, Skull.
You okay, Skull?
Yeah, I'm okay. Just thinking about some things. You know what, get your mind off that? A nice walk around the city. Come on, let's go. My head. I'm getting a headache. What is going on? What is with all the car horns?
Why won't this piece of crap just start up?
Cause someone stole your engine, just like how they stole my engine. Stole the engine from my scooter as well. Now how am I supposed to transfer all my crispy chicken around town? Wait a minute, isn't that my stolen ice cream cart? Hey ma'am, what seems to be going on? My car engine stopped working. I think it blew a fuse. That guy's over there. His engine was completely stolen. And I think that guy's scooter just stopped working. Do you have any idea how this might have happened? No, we were just all driving and our car batteries stopped. Car batteries don't just stop out of a sudden, Skull. I know that, but what could have caused their cars to just stop? Maybe there was like an electrical burst that would have caused their cars to stop working altogether. You could be right, Lucky, but we would need to know where that electric burst would have happened. Ma'am, can I see your phone real quick? Fine, but be quick. If I'm gonna be stuck here a while, I'd like to have the one thing that keeps me in contact with the world. Yep, here we go, Lucky. Right here, there was a big burst of electricity in this rural area. Not only that, her phone battery decreased by 50% in the last minute. Thanks again, ma'am. Come on, Lucky, the burst was right outside of town.
Skull, you gotta be careful. You know this is just a bike. You could blow it up at any second. No time! Lucky? We got people on our tail. How? There's nobody even driving the cars. I don't know, but better question is, how are those cars even working? Ah! Oh! Hang on, Lucky, I have an idea. Platinum? Alright, we did it! Yeah, don't forget about the other one, Skull. Hang on, I'm gonna shake him off. I have an idea, just bear with me, Lucky. Strike! Good job, Skull. You did it. Sorry to have to put you through that, Lucky. I hope you're okay. It's a minor bruise, but I think I'll be okay. Now, I'd like to know how these cars were able to work at all. These cars were obviously set off by a motion center and they're self-automated. This battery has a high form of an electric conduct. My money's on the other car had one as well. How is somebody able to get something like this, Skull? I don't know, but one thing's for sure. Those cars went off as soon as we came by, meaning they were meant to keep people away from here. Come on, Lucky, we can make it on foot. It is almost complete. Soon, the Isle